Alright, we should be live. I'm still doing things, but I updated to Windows 11 and it fucking broke my music player. So until that gets fixed, give me a sec to figure out how to fix this. While I do that, what's up, chat? How we doing? We're gonna do webcam. You'll see it in a second. But I'm feeling very toasted right now. Slay. Slay. Why can I not play all? Why? Why did you break this? This was a functional system before. Okay, whatever. Since they're gonna break it, I guess I gotta find a way to fix it. Why did they break this? Why? Why did they break this? This was a functional system. This is my bad. I got too silly. You did this. You did this, Toset. Individually. You. Okay, hang on. Since they fucking broke it. There we go. It's fixed, chat. There we go. Shuffles on. There we go. Sorry about that, chat. That was dumb and stupid. Okay. Since they ruined everything, I've unruined everything. We're gonna turn that down a little bit. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, fellas. Okay. Chat, big reveal. Are you ready? Hold up, hold up. Why did it do that? That's not the button. There we go. Okay. Alright. Dubs. Massive dubs. We love to see it. Okay, I gotta actually post links in Discord. That is what I was doing before I broke music, is that it's been like 5 minutes and I have not posted a link. That would probably help. Huh. People will probably come watch if they know we're live, I suppose. That would probably be helpful. Okay, let me do that, I guess. I suppose. Hold up. Okay, we're linking. We're linking. Okay, we have linked. All right, fellas, you ready? I still gotta do Twitter and Insta, but we'll do that in a minute. Chat, you ready? You ready for the big reveal? What's up? It's me. I'm real. Look at me, chat. Look at me. In all of my glory. It's Jardonian. He's real. Isn't it awesome, chat? Look at me go. I've become physical. I'm a person. I love Jardonian. I don't. Hate that guy. He's an absolute imbecile. Okay. But look at me, chat. I'm real. My closet is not open. I know it's not open because I closed it before stream. Yeah, that closet, it's a mirror. You could not tell that before this point. It's awesome. You could see the shelf better. Look, you could see all the individual plushies and stuff. Look at it. Look, you can... Look, there's crack. There's Kraken. There's all my plushies. Look, there's the bottom shelf. You can see my Switch games up there. My plant in the corner. Look at them all. There's Flego in the mirror. Oh, hang on. I forgot to turn that off. Hold up. Okay. I'm still getting used to this. It did not fall over. I have the webcam pulled up right now. I can see it. Good try, though, fellas. Okay. Let me go ahead and do the Twitter post real quick. And then I will... Twitter post and Insta post. And then we'll get going. Yes, chat. So I've been doing things, a lot of back-end things in a little bit. I like the pillow pets. MEP, real. I've been doing a lot of things on the back end, especially recently. So first thing, our artist document, it was not up to date. I hadn't updated it in a few months. It'd been like 6 months basically. So that's finally updated. So if you want to check out all of our awesome artists updated with all the art they've done, go check that out in the description. It's got all of our awesome artists. It's sweet. Additionally, I've been working on this webcam. It's still not correct. I have to do some things with better lighting on it, which will happen soon. I gotta get that. I get my paycheck technically today, but I won't pick it up till Saturday, or it'll get in the mail. Whichever happens first. But, yeah. So, I've been working on that. I also have, like, a real job now, so I can make consistent money. So that's hype. So there will be a lot more investments in this stream. So look forward to that. Additionally, I've been doing... Yeah, those are like the big things that I can talk about at the moment. I've been doing a lot of work on other projects. Hang on, I'm typing. I'm really terrible at doing this while I type. Okay, there we go. But yeah. The rich arc. I know, fellas. I'm in my rich arc. I had something else I wanted to talk about. It's completely slipping my mind. I don't know. That should be good for now. Why is it so delayed? Oh, it's not so delayed. It's just I'm not watching it in live time. Okay. Well, chat. Here's what we're gonna go ahead and do is that we're gonna switch on over to... Yeah, monitor stream. I know, crazy. And we're doing tier lists. It's exactly what it says in the title. We're gonna do some tier lists. We're gonna rank everything Jardonian. No, Jardonian will not be real. Not anytime soon. Probably never again. We're gonna do some tier lists. We're gonna rank all the weapons, all the stages, all the music, basically everything in the Splatoon. I say Splatoon 3 in the title, but really it's the whole Splatoon series. So that's what we're doing tonight, and we're just gonna do some chill vibe. Wanted to show off the new webcam, have some time to tinker with it. Here we go. So this is what we're starting with. It is the I'm begging this thing to stay alive, please. Okay, there we go. So this is what we're starting with. I would chill some background music the whole time too. So these are all of the stages in the entire Splatoon series. If you want to ignore all of the ads. God, there's so many ads. And we're gonna go ahead and rank them. Just by order, nothing too fancy. And yeah. First off, I'm gonna create a tier called... Let's go ahead and get our tiers named. First and foremost, chat. This is, I missed a Y on a Shifty. Shifty Station. I'm not ranking the Shifty Stations. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not gonna put that there. Hydra Splatling and S. Okay, I got you. I got you. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to think what I wanna do these tiers by, right? So we'll just do them by like the Splatoon system, which means we're gonna add a row above. This is going to be X rank. It is for the best of the best. Then S, A, B, C. And then I'm gonna save the name of this tier till the end because I think it'll be fun. I just clicked on a thing. Okay. Because they're everywhere. Good God, they're everywhere. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and start. First and foremost, the original Splatoon stage. It is a solid S tier. This is Urchin Underpass for those of you who don't know. Great stage. Phenomenal stage. Urchin Underpass is just so good. It's very well designed. It's got great flanks, great open space, both of which are going to become increasingly rare as we go down the tier list. Don't you worry. And yeah, so that's how it's Urchin. Great stage. You all know it. You all love it. Following Urchin is Port Mackerel. This is a C tier stage. Port Mackerel is really bad. Fair warning, a lot of the Splatoon 1 stages. Oh no. No, it's okay, Goose. The marketable plushie Jardonian is hype. We love him. Oh yeah, I haven't... Well, shh. You'll see soon. You'll see soon, don't worry. But yeah, so, Walleye Warehouse, pretty terrible stage. Not very good. Very bad, even. I hope it does not come back in 3. Terrible stage. Next up... Wait, what happened? You'll see. Don't worry, you'll see soon. Salt Spray, okay. Chat, how are we feeling about Salt Spray Rig? Because I have strong opinions about this stage. They're not positive ones. If it's just me, Salt Spray's going low B. It's not C, but it's low B. Why? Okay. Hang on, chat. I'm gonna change this up real quick. Hold up. Hold it up, fellas. That's the wrong button. I lied. We're not doing this differently. I've lied to you. So there's just gonna be things like that. It's stupid. Okay. So, next up, we have the, what do I want to call... That's an appropriate name for this tier, and that is right where Arowanamall goes. This is arguably, maybe not even arguably, the worst stage in the entire series. I despise Arowanamall, and it sucks that Arowana, my favorite fish, got named after such a terrible map. This map blows, and I don't think anyone's going to disagree with me on this one. This map sucks. It's one long hallway with a bunch of obnoxious slopes that are not fun to move around on. And maybe it wouldn't even be better with Squid Roll and Squid Surge, right? Because they block rolls and surges from being useful. So this stage is terrible, would not be good in 3, and I just don't ever... Ugh, I hate this stage. I think it is a very good map. Alright, Wolfie, whatever you say. For that, it goes in X, obviously. For that, I mean, it's too easy, fellas. It's too easy. Okay, next up is Blackbelly Skate Park. This is the stage ever, right? Like it's okay. Reflux S tier. Oh, it'll go there. Don't worry. These are stages. I think Blackbelly is a B. It's a high B, but it's a B for sure. It's a mediocre stage. It has some good modes. It has some terrible modes. And it's all around. It's just an okay stage. In general, I'm not a massive fan of slopes in Splatoon, as you will very quickly see with some of my spicy, juicy hot takes. But it's okay. It's upper B. And yeah, chat, if you have any, you can influence me, by the way. If you have like a strong opinion about something, put it in chat. I will read it and put it in consideration, okay? Okay. Anyways, Port Mackerel goes in skip rotation. Terrible stage. When are they adding Mr. Beast stage? Real. Port Mackerel, terrible stage. It just goes in skip rotation. Actually, same with Kelp Dome. Kelp Dome is really bad. Kelp Dome has exactly one good mode. And it's, you can just skip it. Just don't play Kelp Dome. Don't play it. It has the funny Rainmaker route, I'll give it that. But that's all it has. Just don't play Kelp. Okay, next up is Bluefin. Bluefin Depot. And this actually goes in A. I like Bluefin a lot. I think its design is really neat. It's got a unique dichotomy to it. Yeah, I like the stage. I don't have a lot to say about it, but I think it's a strong stage, you know? And it will come back for 3, almost guaranteed. This is one of the most requested Splatoon 1 stages, and it would make for literally a perfect big run map. So there's absolutely no reason this won't come back. Anyways, Moray Tower, skip rotation. This is the worst map in the entire series, by the way. Moray Tower's worst map in the series. Don't ever play it. Ever. I hope it never comes back. I hope it dies in Splatoon 2. Unfortunately, statistically, it's pretty likely it might come back in 3. But I hope not. I really hope not. I hope it never comes back ever again. Smile. Moray, yeah. Chat agrees with me on this one. Moray sucks. Never again. Okay. Chat, how do we feel about Triggerfish? How do we feel about Triggerfish? Okay. I know a lot of people do not like this stage. I personally do, but I know a lot of people don't. And I want to know... Wait, I said that backwards. I personally don't like this stage. I know a lot of people do. How are we feeling? To me, it is a C tier. But if chat really likes it, you can put up an argument that it goes in B tier. I want to see, what are we cooking, fellas? What are we feeling about Moray? Or not about Moray, about Triggerfish. Okay. Yeah, C it is. I agree with the chat. Or, yeah, I agree with the chat here. It's definitely a C tier map. Flounder goes in X. Flounder is my favorite map in the entire series. Incredible map. Impeccable, phenomenal design. Flounder's the GOAT. We love Flounder. Doesn't get better than this, baby. Okay. So this is gonna be my hot take. I don't like Hammerhead Bridge. I really don't like Hammerhead Bridge. Yeah, Flounder's the GOAT, no cap. Splatoon 1 Hammerhead Bridge is one of my least favorite maps in the entire series. And Splatoon 3's, it's okay. I don't want to play on either of them, right? Like, I don't get upset whenever either of them comes into rotation, but like, I don't ever really want to play on either. And Splatoon 1 Hammerhead is a C, and Splatoon 3 Hammerhead is like a low B. But I don't like this map at all. Please. I don't know. I never understood the love for it. Okay, this is our next S right here. Museum de Alfonsino. I didn't like this stage that much in Splatoon 1. But I was also a young little baby man, and I didn't really understand how the flank routes worked properly yet. But now that I'm older and it's in Splatoon 3, I can appreciate that this is a very well-designed map that is really fun. I think it's a solid S for me, I think, unless chat has any grievances with that. Museum is goated. It is goated. What can I say? Museum is just the best, fellas. It's just the best. Okay, following up Museum. Museum's good. Black Belly is an A for me at least, but you do you. Yeah, Black Belly's top of B for me, right? Also, what's up, Jack? Welcome to the stream. Like, Black Belly's top of B. Like, it's good. It's a fun stage. It's just that in some modes, it's not as great. Like in Rainmaker and Clam, it's kind of... And sometimes in zones, depending. But, you know. Kelp Dome A tier. Hopefully you're doing I too. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. School and work's been keep me pretty busy, so I haven't been able to stream much, but you know. Next up is Mahi, and Splatoon 1 Mahi goes in A tier. Splatoon 3 Mahi goes in C tier. I'll put it solidly in B tier. Like, right in the middle. Because both of them are pretty decent, all things... Okay. No, Splatoon 3 Mahi is okay in zones and clam. It's kind of terrible in everything else. In Splatoon 1, Mahi is really fun in everything that isn't Rainmaker. So, I think collectively, it's like a B tier. Because they're not separated on this tier list, which is unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, Piranha Pit. Okay, chat, I'm not a big Piranha Pit enjoyer, personally. I know a lot of people have strong opinions about this stage. I don't like Piranha that much. It's kind of... I'm ordering these tiers, by the way. Moray Towers is my favorite stage of all... Okay, nobody tell... Hi, Jameson, welcome to the stream. Nobody tell him. Nobody tell him that it is my least favorite stage in the entire series. I agree, the stage itself does not look good. I also just don't think it's fun to play. Like, it's just really not... It's not fun to play. It's not enjoyable. You were in the wrong tier. You go there. Maybe there. Okay, next up is Anchovy, and Anchovy is a solid A. It's a classic. I wish it wasn't a classic, because the stage is so boring. Moray Towers is X tier? Yeah, you know what, chat? You're right. You've convinced me. Moray is my least favorite stage, but if you can give me solid reasons why you like it, I will move it. Not to X, I'll move it to C. If you can give me actual reasons why the stage is fun, like design-wise, why you enjoy playing on it, okay. So that's all the Splatoon 1 stages. Oh, I didn't talk about Anchovy. This is going to be in a video, by the way, chat. I'm turning this into a video after stream. So, say hi, YouTube. So that's why I'm doing my YouTube, like, voice for this. Yeah. So Anchovy is, like, a solid A tier. It's got really fun design, really fun flank routes, actually. I love the fans. And on some modes, like Zones and... it's not as good on, like, Clam, but on modes like Zones and Tower, it's so much fun. And I could see it being really fun in Splatoon 3 too, honestly. I'd be okay if they brought this one back, personally. I'll turn up the music a little bit. Music's really quiet, and it's making me sad. Okay, there we go. There are many levels of playing fields. That's true, but most of the playing fields are worthless in most modes. Like all the zigzag back and forth. You don't use like, it's broken into two halves, right? You're not gonna use, there's like your spawn half, which you're gonna use a lot, and then the other half you're just not ever gonna touch, unless it's like specifically tower control. You're just never gonna touch it. I like Moray Towers because the name is pretty cool. That's fair. The name's cool. I like the theme a lot. And it's okay in tower control, but in general, it's just not that much fun. It also just kind of devolves into who has the better charger players, which I don't love, but it's... Because a lot of people like it, I'll move it to C. Turf War is important to cover your own side before going downwards. Yeah, that's true, but I also just don't like Turf War that much, which is why it's not that fun for me. Turf War is a turn off the brain and farm clips mode, or I need background footage for video mode. But I'll move it up to C because chat really likes this stage, okay? Can we shake on that, chat? We got any, before we move on to Splatoon 2, anyone else like to argue with my list? Would anyone like to argue that your favorite stage should be an X tier, and here's why? I will give Moray this. It does have some pretty solid flank options, which is nice. Especially now that I'm in Splatoon 3. Fine, it should be an X though. Don't put Moray. Moray is not as good as Flounder, but... Okay, I can see why some, like, I could see the enjoyment in it, at least. I'll give you that. Okay, moving on to Splatoon 2 stages. First and foremost, Splatoon 2's Reef. This is an A tier, right? It's not top of A tier. I think it's better than Anchovy. But this stage kind of rules, actually. Like, a lot of Splatoon 2 stages suffer from mediocre design syndrome, where they're just like, okay, I want it to return in 3. It probably will. But it suffers from... A lot of Splatoon 2 stages suffer from mediocre design syndrome, where they just, like, you see the stage and you just go, right? Like, it's not... I don't get excited, but I'm not, like, upset. And the Reef is definitely a lot higher than a lot of those, which is why I like it quite a bit. Additionally, the, like, design of the stage is really fun. I like that it has a nice open left flank, and mid is really open. I love the bridge, actually. I think the bridge is really well designed. And kind of, like, you can get cover under the bridge from the people above, but now the problem is that you're kind of stuck in the down area. It's a really interesting design. And overall, I would say that, like, it's definitely one of my favorites. Definitely one of my favorites from 2. And it's up there for sure. Solid, solid stage. Next up, we got Muscle Forge. I think... Okay, chat, what is your opinion on Muscle Forge fitness? Because I have mine, and it's that it's a low B. Right? It's better than... I think it's better than Salt Spray. Salt Spray is kind of the gatekeeper for what I consider to be a good stage or a bad stage. And Salt Spray is... it's the kind of the gatekeeper. I think it's okay, and I actually think if Muscle Forge came back in Splatoon 3, it'd be a lot better. I think with Surge and Roll, with Squid Surge and Squid Roll, the stage would actually be mad fun. But as it stands, it's alright. It's okay. It's got decent design. It kind of tries to go for the Flounder Heights thing, but also not, because the entire stage... Yeah, it's pretty average. Okay, chat kind of agrees with me. The entire stage, like, starts upwards and goes down, and then it splits and goes down like this. And it kind of makes taking lower options kind of unoptimal, because it means you're giving up high ground for a flank, which is usually not a good idea. Especially in Splatoon 2, where we have, like, ray and missiles and armor everywhere. I would argue this stage, it has some issues, but overall it's pretty fun. And it's decent in all the modes, so... It's okay. Solid B tier stage. Okay. Okay, next up we have Starfish Main Stage, and this is an upper B. I think it's better than... Yeah, it's an upper B. I don't know yet. These two can be interchanged pretty much. But I like Starfish a lot. I like that it's a lot more flat. I like snipes on it. Is YouTube just now sending out the notification for this? Awesome. Legendary stage, it's an A. I think it's a high B, but you can make the argument it's an A for sure, a low A. I think Starfish is a great stage. I really like the way it's designed. Everything just feels so fun to traverse. Everything feels so intentionally placed to allow for, like, better movement. The snipes are placed in such a way with where the cover is placed that you can dodge around snipers, but snipers still have a fair, like, way of playing. It's just so expertly designed, especially mid. Mid and, like, the snipes are really well designed. I love it so much. I think my biggest problem with the stage is definitely Spawn. Spawn is kind of, like... It's just, like, really small and kind of not super helpful, especially if you're getting spawn camped. Like, it doesn't allow you a good way to get back in. And that's kind of one of my biggest problems with the stage. But in general, it's really fun. Great for Clam Blitz, great for zones. Tower is okay. Tower has a lot of problems, specifically in Splatoon 2, with how the special design works, so I can't dock it too much. But yeah, overall, phenomenal stage. It's a lot of fun. If it returns in 3, they can fix it and make it bigger. They will make it smaller, because that is how Splatoon 3 level design works. They take anything large and make it so I can fit it in the palm of my hand. Maki Maki was the biggest stage in the series, and now I can smash it like a fly. But I would love for them to make Spawn bigger. If they just make Spawn bigger, this could by far probably be my favorite stage in the series. It might dethrone Flounder. Okay. Humpback Pump Track is now our new gatekeeper. Humpback Pump Track is a really funny stage that has a very fun name to say, but is not very fun to play on. It suffers from slope syndrome, which is a very serious problem in a lot of Splatoon stages. It suffers from slope syndrome, which is a very serious problem in a lot of Splatoon 2 stages. I hate slopes in Splatoon. It's gonna lead to some hot takes later. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. But I do think that in a lot of... Okay, so I think it's really fun on Clam Blitz and Rainmaker, and that it's terrible in all the other modes. It's just, like, not that much fun. The way it's laid out is kind of confusing and not very... I don't know. Also, once they added Booyah Bomb to Splatoon 2, it just became Booyah Bomb spamming hell. It's just... No. It is now the gatekeeper for low B. Congratulations, Salt Spray. You have been retired. Thank you for your service. Okay, next up we have Inkblot, and Inkblot is it's an A, it's not an S, it's a low A. I almost put it in S, but Inkblot's just a really well-designed map. My one problem is that there's not a good flank to get in the enemy bunker, which is like the upper area that's like just past spawn, you know where like they have the statue? There's not like a good flank route to get into there, which would be nice, except on specific modes there is. Another one of my faves is Kelp Dome, understandable. But I think that, like... I don't know, man. Did you rank... Yeah, Kelp Dome was ranked with the Splatoon 1 stages. Kelp Dome is just terrible. There's no redeeming this stage. But I think Inkblot is really fun. It just lacks from having a solid flank option to get into the enemy base. If it had like one more route, I think it might even be S tier. But at the moment, that's all it's really missing. It's really fun in all the modes, and especially the modes where it gets the flank route, like Clam Blitz and Tower's the other one where it gets it, I think. It's really fun. And it's solid in the other modes too. I really like the design. The mid pillar is really fun. I like that you can hop to it, but it's kind of risky. Overall, just very, very good stage, I would say. Solid A tier. Next up is Sturgeon Shipyard. Sturgeon is the first Splatoon 2S, ladies and gentlemen. It came back in Splatoon 3 for a reason. Sturgeon Shipyard is a phenomenal stage, great design. All of it's really fun. I like the area under the bridge in the middle. It's really, really useful for flanks because nobody ever thinks about it. I really do love Spawn in this stage, too. I think Spawn is this stage might be the best in the entire series by, like... Between you and me, it's kind of not even close. I love this stage. It's so well designed. It's really fun for all weapons, especially in Splatoon 3 with things like Zipcaster, where it's really fun to move. It's got solid flanks, all of it. Average stage B? We have very different opinions. It's really interesting seeing more of a casual player versus like more of a competitive player's perspective, because I love this stage. It's one of my favorites. Speaking of average stages, Manta Maria is a B. It is the most B tier stage, I would argue, of them all. It goes probably there, honestly. Manta Maria is okay. Like, it's just fine. It's a little too linear for my liking. I wish it was a little wider. I love the theming on it, though. Like, the ship is a really cool idea. I like that masts, it's just okay. It's just okay. Right, it's not hateful, it's just okay. S? Oh, that's a spicy take. It's okay, it's just not my favorite, you know? Okay, next up, what was this called? Snapper Canal? Snapper Canal, that's what this was called. I'm forgetting the Splatoon 2 stages already. Yeah, Manta Maria is cool. Snapper Canal is another B tier stage. It goes with Manta, I think. I think it's... Yeah. A lot of Splatoon stages are Splatoon 2 stages are B tier. Yeah. Snapper is just a whatever stage, right? Like, it's not hateful. It's good in Clam, I would argue, but it's not really great in any other mode. It's just whatever. It's a whatever stage. Yeah. You know, like, I don't get upset whenever I see Snapper Canal, but, like, I'm not like, Snapper Canal! Like, I don't, yeah, it's Snapper, it's whatever. I agree it's a decently designed stage, it just doesn't have anything super interesting. Like, the water is alright, that's kinda all it has, it's whatever. Okay, chat. I know. I know what you're thinking. It's not great. But let me explain. I have an unbridled hatred for slopes in this game. Yeah, if you guys want to make a tier list, just look up Splatoon 3 tier or Splatoon stages tier list. It's that easy. I have an unbridled hatred for slopes in Splatoon. They do not work half of the time, I feel like. It feels really inconsistent, and especially with Squid Roll, it's so obnoxious. I didn't like the stage in 2. I like it even less in 3. It's only fun in Clam Blitz. And in general, I don't get the love for this stage. Mako Mart is C tier. This stage blows. Schellendorf goes in skip rotation. Schellendorf has no good modes. It is not fun to play on. Don't play it. Just don't. Save yourself the time. Don't play it. Mako Mart. Chad already has strong opinions on this one. I kind of... Okay. Yeah, Schellendorf is skip. I think Mako Mart C. It's like upper C, right? I think it goes there, right? Because this is ordered. I think Mako Mart honestly is a very solid stage. Wait, what am I saying? Chat, I just zoned out. Hang on, I said wrong words. I think Schellendorf is a very solid stage with a terrible mid. Its mid is just insufferable, and it's just not fun. Right? Like, I play this stage and I'm not enjoying myself. It's a C tier stage. I know Flota's gonna be mad it's not in skip rotation, but it's a C tier. I just called that stage the wrong name for the entire time. I'm so bad with Splatoon 2 stages, dude. They're all leaving my mind. Among Us Polistic. I think you were looking for Arc Polaris. We'll do Salmon Run stages later. Next up is Wahoo World. The Salmonids can have Wahoo World. It's bottom of C. Hang on. It's bottom of C. Salmonids, you can have Wahoo World. You can keep it. The stage is bad. It's just not fun. It wouldn't be that bad, I think, if like the bridges that are on the 30-second timers were always out or always in, but they're not. So it's bad. Terrible stage. Terrible, terrible stage. It's just not fun. Absolutely. Okay, I will give it this. On the modes where the bridges are always out, which is Clam and Zones, I think. It's pretty okay. But the bridges just always need to be out. Fuck. Chat, what was this one called again? I don't remember what this one was called. Favorite stage to play Clam Blitz unfair. Chat, I don't... Okay. But when the bridges are always out, it's fun. Chat, what was this one called again? I'm forgetting what this one was called. New Albacore. Thank you. Shut up. You didn't see that. So New Albacore Hotel is another B tier stage. It's whatever. Okay, it's upper B though. But it's B tier for sure. It's nothing special. Right, it's whatever. It's a stage that exists in the game. It's fine. Design-wise, it's fine. It's not strong on any modes. overall is a certified whatever stage. Fun fact about Albacore is located in the Itkin region of Inkopolis. Neat. Okay, next up, this is Skipper Pavilion. That is the name of this. I'm not forgetting Splatoon 2 stages. You're forgetting Splatoon 2 stages. Skipper Pavilion is... I think it's a B. It's a very middle of the road B. It's just a whatever stage, right? Like, it's fine. I don't You know what? No, it's C. I lied, it's C. It's probably there. It's such a, it's a whatever stage, right? Like, it's not great on it. It's okay on zones, but it's not great on anything else. And I think most importantly about this stage, high B, low A, wow. You guys like this stage a lot more than I do. I just don't like the two sides converging down. I don't like it. I think the two going in is just not very fun design. And your spawn region is way too large. It's not very helpful. Overall, it's just whatever, man. It's just a whatever stage. It's whatever. Okay, that is all of the Splatoon 2 stages. I'm skipping the shifty stations. I don't have opinions on any of them. Which means we are on to our last 5 stages. These are the Splatoon 3 stages. And where do I personally think they lie? First and foremost, the very first Splatoon 3 stage shown. Oh, hold up. Hi, it's Small Fry. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to read chat in between breaks here. This will be a video, by the way, on YouTube. So, hi, YouTube and chat if you want it. Okay. So, first thing here, we have... names. Okay, first stage here we have Scorched Gorge. It's a B. It's a B. Okay, chat, I'm gonna move Mahi. I'm gonna move these two up to A. You know what? No, Mahi's still a B. Mahi's still a B. But I'm gonna move this up to A. I'm skipping the shifties. I don't like most of the shifties, and there's just not... I don't have anything to say about them, so I'm gonna skip them. Scorched Gorge is a certified B tier stage. It's okay on some modes, it's terrible on others like zones. Overall, it's just a whatever stage. I really like that you can zipcaster into the grate. Yeah, whatever. Mahi is horrible in 3. Okay, it's terrible on everything that isn't Splat Zones. It's actually one of my favorite Zones maps, but on all other modes, it's awful. Okay, next up is Eeltail Alley. I think the stage is also a B, but I think it's upper B. I think it's better than Mahi, honestly, all things considered. I like Eeltail, but I also think fundamentally it's just, it kind of suffers from, it suffers from Manta Maria syndrome, except it's just like laid out better in general. A lot less grates. I like the bridge in mid. The one thing I wish Eeltail had was, on the original beta design, first off the lighting was better, and I wish we had the old lighting back, but also it was just wider. Alright, like it wasn't substantially wider, it was just a little bit more open. And if it was just a little bit more open, I think it'd be an A tier. But it just needs that little bit more to give us the extra mile. Okay, next up is Hagglefish, and I think Hagglefish is an A tier stage. It's not tippity top, right? Like, it's not the best stage ever. But it's just, it's fine. It's solid. I like the layout. It's really good on zones. It's really fun on Clam. It's decent on Rainmaker. It's decent on all modes. Overall, just like, it's good. It's okay. Solid stage. Solid A tier. I would argue it's probably even here. Okay. Next up, we have Undertow Spillway. And the Slosher main in me wants me to put it here. And the Blaster main in me wants me to put it here. But the rest of me wants me to put it, like, here. I'm gonna go with the rest of me, because that's where it really belongs. I like this stage, personally, but I know it's not a very well-designed stage. Mid needs a little something. Like, it just needs a little something. I also think it's better without the glass, and I think it just needs a flank route. Make the glass grates. Something. It needs something. Like, it's not far from being an A or even an S tier stage. But Just a little something. A little something something. We'll give a little smooch, and it'll be good. Alright, and then Mincemeat Metalworks. Let's see. It's not a skip, right? But it's not a skip, but it's not good. I'm gonna move this to this, because I feel like, yeah. It's just a whatever stage, right? It's okay in some modes. It's just blatantly not playable in others. That's whatever. It's a C tier stage. And that is my ranking of all of the main Splatoon stages. I didn't rank any of the shifty stations, but that's kind of how I feel about these. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Helps the channel out a lot. Come check us out live. We'll do more rankings in the future. Also, there will be more this very stream. So you'll see more videos on those later. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Okay, that was my don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Chat, that was for my YouTube outro. Don't go anywhere. So this is my stage. We're gonna save it. Doc, I'm leaving. No, get back here. Okay, so that, ladies and gentlemen, I need to do this. Here, you guys want the link? I'll throw it in chat. There's the link. Do with that what you will. I got my stage. Next up, we're gonna switch to camera for just a minute. Chat, I'm gonna work on getting better lighting for this, by the way. I'll get key lights. There's the link for that. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do a... Next up on our chopping block chat. Not that. Jesus. Okay. Chat, we're pausing the music for this one. Because, fellas, it is time. Hold up. Okay. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Splatoon music tier list. Music from all three games. This is going to be by far the longest chunk of this stream. We're going to listen to each of these. We're going to listen to each of these songs for about 30 seconds, and then we're going to rank them. What's up, Stepstool? Welcome to the stream. Here we go. First thing, let me pull up the... I'm going to pull up the Splatoon OST. So we have XS, ABC. I'm going to go ahead and add D and F real quick. I'm not even... Yeah, no, there's got to be an F. There's definitely some F tiers. There's some F tier stinkers, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pull up the Splatoon OST. Give me just a minute to get this going. Hold up. Okay, chat. So this is going to be the opening music from, oh, hold up. This is the Splatoon opening. I don't know why this is in here. Here we go. That is the opening for single player battles. When I say we're ranking everything, we're ranking everything. This is, it's fine. It's chords. It's chords. It's B. Maybe even C, honestly. Okay, that will not make me angry forever. It's C. It's C, fellas. It's C. What else can I say? Okay. Next up, we have the battle win results. Okay? Okay. We're pretty good. How we feeling, chat? A-S. I found a SoundCloud at 3 a.m. I'm okay putting it an A. I think that A is fair. That's it. I'm okay putting that an A. All right, next up we have the Lost Jingle. I feel like I've just thrown up. That's an F. It feels like you lost, but it also just isn't, like, you know. No, I hate this, dude. This is terrible. F, yeah, easy F. That was just, that was grimy. I didn't like any part of that. Okay, next up, okay, we have the battle lost results. Okay, I like this more. Hear this one a lot, on God. This is like a... I think it can go next to the win. Maybe it's a B. I don't think it's an A. It's alright. It's whatever. Okay, chat, I'm gonna skip some of these because they just aren't, like, songs that should be here. Like, I don't care about... Like, we're gonna skip Friendless Quick Start. Okay. What is the friends list? Wait, never mind. Never mind, we're not skipping it. This is a real song. Solid A. I love this song, actually. This is one of my favorites. I'm good putting this solid A, chat, if you're good with it. A lot of A. Seen a lot of A's in chat. I'm down to run it an A if you're down to run it an A, fellas. Great song. Moving on. Next up, we got Quick Start. Solid B. Can you tell I play set? Banger. I love this song. This song's an S. It's an easy S, fellas. Easy, easy S. I don't want to stop, but we gotta stop, fellas. Easy S. Splatoon 1 music's just better. Alright, next up we got Hooked. Okay. I don't... X tier. I don't like this one that much, if I'm being honest. It reminds me of Splatoon 2 music a little too much for me to be able to say I enjoy it. I'll put it in B. Because some people love it, some people hate it. I'm leaning towards hate it, but it's whatever. This is not one of my favorites. Sucker Punch, though. This one goes a little harder, fellas. Look. You could say what you will, but this is Sucker Punch. I like Sucker Punch a lot. C, A, or B? Like, I think it's an A for sure. It's a lower A, but I still think it's an A. It hits hard, man. What can I say? It hits hard. This is the player make theme, but... Okay, chat, I'm gonna take an executive and say there's way too many of these. We're skipping. Nope, you know what? No. No, we're not. Coward's answer. This is the theme when you're making your player. Got a nice groove to it. It's nothing special. A tier, D tier. I feel like it's a C. Like, it's whatever. It's music. Alright. Next up is visiting High Color City. That's the Japanese name for entering the plaza, I think. This is when you're entering Inkopolis for the first time. Calamari Incantation. Yeah. It makes sense in context, but it's like... It's a certified, like... I think it's a D, honestly. Hi, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome on in. We're ranking, why can I not speak right now? We're ranking all the music in all of Splatoon right now, which is a lot of music, but we're chunking through it. If you would like to throw opinions in chat as we listen to music here, I'll take them all into consideration. This will also be a video, so hi YouTube. Also subscribe if you haven't. Anyways, yeah, moving on. Next up, it's called High Color City Tutorial, but this is translated from the Japanese version. So this is like the tutorial music. It just isn't a lot to it, which is expected, right? Because I'm pretty sure this... Is it just the Splatoon 3 one that builds, or does it, like... Yeah, it's like the last one, but they're adding more to it. So where'd I put the last one? D? This just goes above it, barely. Okay, this next one is one of my personal favorites. I throw this in all of my playlists. But wait, hang on. No, we'll get to that in a minute. Okay, so this is the Plaza theme. Okay. What's your favorite planet? I don't know. I don't have a favorite. Venus? Like, yo, look at this driveway. What's your favorite rock? I'm just gonna... That's just gonna go there. That's just gonna go there, and we're gonna move on. This is the lobby theme from Splatoon 1. This goes a little harder. I like this. This is probably my favorite lobby theme. Like, even of the Splatoon 3 ones, I think the Splatoon lobby theme is still my favorite. Ace feels a little high to me. This is gonna go in, like... I agree, it's a low A tier. But that's pretty okay. Like, it's solid, alright? It's solid. It's solid. Okay, next up, these are out of order, but that's fine. What's your favorite war crime? Good question. Okay, so this is one of my personal favorites in the entire series. This is Splattack Jam Session. What's your favorite sexuality? Yeah, chat, you want to get the sexuality tier list going? Everything is F tier. All of them. Every single one. Straight, gay, all of you. This one is one of my favorites. I will let it play a little longer. D, not a fan. I love this song, man. I'll stop it there, but it just keeps building. And yeah, it gets better the longer you listen to it, for sure. I would put it in A. I would put it in S, but I'll put it in A because that seems to be where chat thinks it goes. First ladies of the US tier list? That's a little sketch. Next up is the classic, fellas. Splatoon, hit it. We all know it. We all love it. It's Splatoon. It's an S tier. Not quite X, but it's definitely an S tier by all definitions. It's iconic. It's a banger. You know what? Actually, I agree with chat. It's an A tier, and we'll get back to why it's an A tier later. But next up, fellas, let's hit him with some ink or sink. Okay, chat, what do you guys think about this one? Because I think what I think about this one and what you guys think about this one are not going to be the same. A. A lot of A's. A lot of A's. Seen a lot of A's. A lot of screaming in chat right now. This one is in our playlist, and I do not for the life of me understand why. Ink or Sink is a C tier song. Why are you ranking different oranges? These are the names of the songs on them. It's just not a better way to, like, represent the songs. So, it's... I do not like Ink or Sink at all. It's one of my least favorites in the entire series, but chat loves it for some reason, so here it is. It's in C. Because chat loves it, I'll put it in B, though. Okay. Next up is Seascape. I know, Ink or Sink is not... Crackin' Up is right. It's like, give me 2 songs to get to Crackin' Up, and then you can talk about the best Splatoon song. Seascape is a B tier. This one is an S? I don't know. Is it? Okay. This one's pretty good. I think it's an A. I'll put it... Okay, chat. I'll put it very top of A. 700 hours in Splatoon 3. Good lord. I'm gonna move Splatak the... No. It's like there. Okay, but now for the actual best song in Splatoon. It is not Crackin' Up. This is not the song I thought it was. It's aight, though. Crackin' Up is a B tier to me. X. Maybe this is the song. No, you know what? Yeah. You know what? I agree. It's an S. It's not quite an X. There's only a couple songs that will go in X, and spoiler alert, they're usually single player related. But a Crackin' Up is a certified banger. We love Crackin' Up here in this household. It's solid. Alright, next up is Metalopod. Let's see. It's a C tier, fellas. It's a C tier. I don't like heavy metal in Splatoon. It's a C. I don't like heavy metal in Splatoon. It doesn't work. It's the same reason that I will not like a couple songs that are also fan favorites. I'd even be comfortable putting it in D. There's a good part coming. This is the good part that he's talking about. And I know exactly what you're referring to, but I still don't like it that much. Yeah, I don't like it that much. It's just not that great. Hey, what's up, honey bun? Welcome to the stream. It's whatever, right? It's fine. Okay, Now or Never. This is the original Splatoon 1 version. I will admit, of all the songs, Now or Never definitely did get better over the course of the series. Like, a lot of songs did not get better, but Now or Never for sure did. And this version is still really good. I don't think this version is X, but I still think it's like an S. Like, it's really good. I love the synthy part here, personally. I like it quite a bit. C tier? Not a big Now or Never fan, are you, Toset? I can see that. Fair enough. Also, hey, honey bun, how is work? Making music? No! That's not true. There is an entire Scruffy video on why this song actually is insane in terms of music theory. Yes, actually. I like Splatoon 2's version, like, marginally better. They're about the same ranking, though. Battle Jingle, when we listened to this earlier, it's a C tier. I'm gonna skip this for the sake of speeding this up. Okay, next up, where'd it go? Okay, this is Ica Jamaica. Salmon Run, there's great videos on why Salmon Run music is actually kind of insane. I don't like this one. I know what it's for. I just don't like it still. A, I'll move it to... Okay, I'll move it to B for you guys. I really don't like this song. I don't know anything about Splatoon. You don't have to, it's just music. Makes me want to cut off my ears. Fair enough. It's not for everyone. I don't... Chat, to be clear, I don't listen to Splatoon music in my free time. I don't listen to music, I listen to podcasts. But, yeah. It's fine. It's whatever. Okay, this is looking fresh. This is the shot music. Okay, chat. You want to know a hot take? I think this is X tier. I think this is an X tier song, and no, I'm not kidding. I love the Splatoon 1 shot music. I think this is an X tier. I know not everyone's gonna agree with me. In fact, pretty much all of you are gonna disagree with me. But I love the Splatoon 1 shot music. I think it's my first X tier. And there's only really one other X tier that's gonna be here. So, we'll get to it. Low S. Okay. So, I get 3, like, I just get to ignore chat and place it where I want cards for this tier list because of how many songs there are. And yeah, fine. I won't use one. I will put it in low S, though, as a bit of an average. Flo is the best shopkeeper in Splatoon history. So true. Alright, next up is the news. This is the Splatoon 1 news music. It's funky. There's a lot of sound effects that go over it normally, so you don't really hear this part too much. It's a C. Like, it's whatever. S tier? I want to cry right now. Yes, Callie has been shot to death in the Bronx. I can move it up a little bit. People are really nostalgic for this one, apparently. Where'd I put it? I'll move it up to B. Because people love this one. I get the nostalgia for it. I feel that. It's just not my personal favorite. It's whatever. This is a 6-second jingle for the Splatfest theme announcement. That is an ad. That is not a 6-second jingle for the Splatfest theme announcement. Why is there an ad on a 6-second video? That was it. That was the Splatfest jingle, chat. That was the Splatfest theme announcement. That is the most C-tier song known to man. Moving on. This is called High Color Evolution. I think this is called, what was it? High Color City in the English version. This is the one they sing in the overworld during Splatfest. I didn't get to play when Splatfests were still happening, so I never got to hear this in game, so I'm not really nostalgic for it. Lucas, welcome to the stream. The fact that I have my Wii U pulled up with Splatoon... Yes, sir. No, I don't. I have my very legal Splatoon OST that I have obtained legally on my second monitor via purchasing the Splatoon 1 OST. I do actually have my Wii U. I have to go get it out, but I have it. Nope, don't say Jardonian. That's a ship name. Heiko, it's Splash-O-Matic. Yeah, on God. I'll do a Splatoon 1 stream again soon. That game's mad fun. I'll probably play all 3 Splatoon games one stream, actually. Jardonian, okay. This song is a B. Actually, yeah. Akojin? No. This is the Splatfest match opening. Did my camera die? Oh, my camera died. What's up, fellas? That's awesome. Love that for us. Hold up. Hang on. Let me fix it. Give me a second. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me figure this one out. Thanks for telling me, chat. Hold up. Okay. What was he cooking? Is that better? We alive? Question mark? We're alive? Okay, I'll have to readjust some settings later, but it's fine. Also, I am getting lights for this soon. You guys want me to put this in S? I don't... Okay, let me listen to it one more time. I kind of got distracted. Okay, yeah, I agree. It's an S. It's like a low S, but I agree it's an S for sure, actually. Okay. Yeah, okay. I can accept that. Splatoon music son or BTS daughter. Oh, God. Okay, this is Ink Me Up. Okay, chat, between you and me, this is one of, like, maybe 3 Splatoon 1 X's. Ink Me Up is the only good Squid Sisters song. I'll die on this hill. That's a C. This is the only Squid Sisters song I like. Obviously an X. Okay, I'm glad chat agrees with me. This song is a certified banger. Okay, next up, Now or Never, the Squid Sisters remix. How do we feel about this one? I do like Calamari Incantation. Okay, chat, you're not gonna like my opinions on Calamari Incantation. That's true. How we feel about this version of Now or Never? It's kind of, yeah. I'm glad chat kind of agrees with me. I think this is a C tier. Maybe even a D tier. Like, it's probably my least favorite version of Now or Never, actually. Like, by a decent margin. Okay, these are the announcement results.
Website visitors bouncing?
That is an ad. Why is there another ad on, like, a 7-second video? And not, yeah. That, I'm just gonna throw that and see and move on with my life. It's whatever. Moving on. Why are all the jingles on this list? This has not changed in 3 games. It's a B tier. Moving on. Okay, this is Captain Cuttlefish. B. This is just... It's iconic. Right? Like, it's iconic to Cuttlefish. But it's also just such a whatever song. It's just... I can throw it in B. I'm comfortable with this in B. These are not going to be ordered besides X and S, by the way. So, next up is just Octo Valley. Octo Valley is another certified whatever track. I think this is... It's kind of a vibe. It's a B. It's just a B. Like, it's whatever. It's a certified whatever track. Like, we don't hate it, but we don't love it. I mean, I don't know. Not much to it. Make sure to subscribe, by the way, chat, if you haven't. Yeah, it's a whatever track. Anyways, moving on. This is 8-Legged Advance. This would kind of become the single-player song. Like, that would be associated with the first 2 games single-player. And it's kind of a bop. I agree. I think it's an A. It's solid, man. It's just a bop. Like, it's not the most revolutionary song, but when I think of Splatoon music, this is one of the songs that comes to my mind. They made a new version too, yeah. All right, next up, this is Tentacular Circus, and according to Toasat, this is one of the best songs. Heading out, Small Fry. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good rest of your night. Gives off that get to the end vibe. Understandable. Never mind, sweet. Yeah, that's just what it does. I'm not leaving, dubs. Next up, Tentacular Circus. Oh yeah, this one's a banger. This song's an S, baby. You know it's an S. Not quite X, but goddamn is it an S. Laura Clark, welcome to the stream. I need to see my terrible opinions. That's hype. It's like, I would even argue it's top of S. Like, it's beating Cracking Up right now. This sounds like what having a stroke feels like. It's a banger, though. Alright, next up, this is Cephala Parade. It's a song. It's a little too funky. Yeah, I agree. It's a B. It's whatever. S or A? I'll put it up or B. Like it's a song that exists. Okay, next up is probably my personal favorite single player song besides boss music. This is Tornado Shuffle. I use the song in videos a lot. It's perfect building tension music. S? S might be a little high, but I agree, it's good. Splatoon 1 hero mode was easy? Yeah. Yeah, Splatoon 1 hero mode was not super complicated, but it was fun. It was fun. And the music is solid. This is a solid... Yeah, I'll put it... It's low S. It's not high S, but it's S, I think. I think I'm good putting it in S. Hit the Yoinky Splinky on stream? On God. Okay, so this is Takazone's Rendezvous, or Octoling Rendezvous as it is in the English version. This song they have not changed in like 8 years. Since Splatoon 1 came out, this song has been the exact same, and for good reason. It's not my favorite by any means. It's like a B, but just go to the bathroom. I don't feel it on this one. Yes, go to the bathroom. I know, we've had 3 Splatoon games before Mario Kart 9. That's really funny. But yeah, I think this song's like a B. Like it's iconic for sure, but I just don't know if it's that good. Right? It's a high B, but I still think it's a B. Okay, next up is the Great Octo Weapons, which is the boss theme from Splatoon 1. It's really basic. It doesn't really drop for a long time, but I'll cut to the part where it drops. Two, 3 boss music is insane. That's true. It's just a whatever song. Gotta go now. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good rest of your night. Yeah. Subscribe on the way out. Smile. Octo, I agree. It's C. I'm not gonna force us to listen to it. This is to be continued.
At Wells Fargo, direct.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure reference, straight to F. Anyways. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, Lucas. Have a good rest of your night. Did subscribe dubs. Thank you. Have a good night. This plays after you beat every level. It's fine. It's a C tier. I'm not even gonna put thought into it. This is just called Miss. What is this? Oh yeah, this plays when you, like, game over. This is also another whatever song. C tier, moving on. There's too many of these for me to be doing this for this long. Okay, this is Mystery File. This plays when you're looking at sunken scrolls. It's got solid, like, lo-fi type beat, you know? It's a B, I think. I think it's a B. Sunken balls, so true. It's a B. It sure is. It's a song that exists. Moving on. Okay. Chat. Lo-fi, actually, lo-fi you can read too. Alright, fellas, this is my pitch for my next X tier song. This is, wait, hang on. Is it not called Octobot King in this version? I guess not. This is I Am Octavio. Or Octobot King, depending on English version or not. I am very nostalgic for this song. Okay, hey chat, my partner's calling me. So while this banger plays, I'm gonna pick up the phone, because I know where I will put this. So let's see. Hello? Hi, you're on stream.
You just told me to call you when I was on stream, and I want to apologize for not doing it.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm actually off right now, so I'm on the call.
Oh, okay.
My manager bought me a podcast,
Nice.
and
Okay, chat, I'm back. Are we all inconsolence that this song is... People are saying... People are not a fan of Octobot King, wow. Okay, well... That one got to play for a lot longer because I had to talk to my partner. But I'm putting I Am Octavio. Never give the aux to a Splatoon. I'm never... Okay, chat, I don't listen to music outside of, like... I'm burning one of my 3 passes and putting this in S tier. I don't listen to Splatoon music outside of, like, streams, right? I only listen to it on stream because people care about Splatoon and it doesn't get copyright claimed. So, I'm burning one of my passes to put it in X where I think it belongs. Okay. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is Calamari Incantation. The original version. Oh, he hitting the squiddy. X, where it belongs. Okay, I'm gonna say... I also think Calamari Incantation is a song that just got better with every version. So I'm gonna put this version in A, okay? I'm gonna put this version in A, and then there will be a Calamari Incantation in X by the end of this, okay? Can we shake on that? There will be a Calamari Incantation in X by the end. Are we good with that? Can we agree to that one? Got worse with every version. Oh, okay. There will be a Calamari Incantation in X by the end. I will give you that, okay, chat? Alright, next up, Maritime Memory. Let's see. I will say, I'm a sucker for the end credits themes on all of the Splatoon games, including Octo Expansion. Into the Light's one of my favorites of all time. God, we have so many of these to get through. We're only through one game. People hate it because it plays in Iteration 3? Why? I'm putting Maritime Memory in S. I'm a sucker for all the end credits themes. I'm a sucker for him. What is this? This is Calamari Incantation Traditional. So this is the one that plays in, like, Splatfest, I think. The fuck is this? The fuck is this? What is this? I've never heard this. Anyways, this is the last... Oh, hang on. We missed Bomb Rush Blush? How did we miss Bomb Rush Blush? And Tide Goes Out. Where did they go? Okay, chat, I'm gonna start skipping around things that aren't actual songs. Right? No, I said I'm doing it all. We're doing it all. This is the E3 2014 version of Splatac. For some reason. I guess. B tier. It's B tier. It's just a worse version of Splatac. It's whatever. Okay, where is Bomb Rush Blush? Hang on, we gotta pull these up individually, I guess. Okay, this is Bomb Rush. Okay, this is Bomb Rush Blush. This one is only Cali. She's my favorite character. I don't like the Squid Sisters that much. This song is another B tier, I think. A high B tier, but still a B tier. No. Yeah, high B tier to me. It's an S. Okay, I'll give it to you. I'm gonna leave it in B because there's a better version of this song that will go higher. Can we agree on that? We good on that? While we wait for that, this is Tide Goes Out, which is Marie's solo song. Obviously, nothing can beat them. Truth be told, I don't really like Squid Sisters or Off the Hook. Deep Cut is a whatever. I haven't really loved any of the idols, and I'm not attached to any of them. The entire Fortnite soundtrack? Maybe someday. This is an A tier. I like Tide Goes Out a lot. I'm pretty nostalgic for it. I also think Marie is just a very well-made character. Okay. That is all the Splatoon 1 OST, fellas. Now, on to... God, why? Why is there so many songs? Now, onto the Splatoon 2 OST. Splatoon 2 has the biggest OST because it has 2 single-player campaigns. We're gonna skip around for Splatoon 2, right? So we're not gonna do literally everything, but we'll do some of it. Okay, so, first things first. We're gonna do these in the order they appear on the tier list. Title Rush is much better, that's fair. I feel the same way about Bomb Rush Blush, though. Okay, so this is the first Splatoon 2 song we're gonna do. This is Incoming. This was the Splatoon 2 song, right? It's between this and Rip Entry are the two that I associate most with the game. In terms of, like, the multiplayer department. Isn't really good? That's fair. And this is going to be a common theme with Splatoon 2. It's a B tier. Middle of B tier. Listening to Dream Mask song on God. Alright. This is... Hang on, what's next? Rip Entry. This is Rip Entry. This is one of my favorites from Splatoon 2, which it doesn't have a lot of great music, personally, but... Rip Entry is another X. Wait. I agree, but I'm waiting for it to drop. I'm gonna put it up here. This song in Endorphin Surge carries Splatoon 2. The rest of this OST is terrible. Okay. Anyways, this is Endolphin Surge. Wait, hang on, no, what's next? Undertow, we'll get to that in a minute. Okay, this is Don't Slip. I'm gonna be honest, chat, this is another B tier. And that is going to become a high B, but still B. And as you're going to quickly notice, that is going to become a very common theme. Is that most of the Splatoon 2 music is just mid. Okay, next up we got Endolphin Surge. This is the other Splatoon 2 song that carries. This song is S. It's not a high S by any means, but it's an S. For that, I gotta respect it. Alright, next up, this is Don't Slip. Okay. I'm just gonna take the... It's fine. It's fine. Like, it's whatever. What's that one orange one? It's like this, it's called Splash Screen Drums, and it's just like, I don't even know what it's for. I couldn't find it on YouTube, so I just like, okay, whatever, it's fine, it can stay. Next up, we have, I hate these because these are out of order. Or I might be using a different playlist, hang on. The Splatoon 1 ones were in the order of the playlist I used. These are not. Which sucks, because it means I have to manually find them, which is fine. Okay. Next up, we have... I'm also skipping around some, intentionally, because I'm not going to listen to every single one of these, like the defeats and victory jingles or whatever. Okay, this is Now or Never, the wet floor version. That is an ad. That is not what, that's not what we're looking for. I like this version, but I know not everyone does. This is not as good as I remember, if I'm being honest. It's not bad, it's just not as good. It's another B tier. Another B tier. God, Splatoon 2 loves its B tiers. Okay, anyways. Next up on the list, what do we got? What is Turf Master? What is this? Oh, that's the victory theme. Actually, I like this victory theme a good bit. I'm gonna throw it in A. I think it fits in A. Like, it's I don't know if it's better than Splatoon 3 one, but it's solid, okay? It's solid. For that, I gotta give it credit. Okay, next up we got Ink Another Day. This is the losing theme. It's definitely it's the one that makes me the least angry in the entire series to hear. But it's also just whatever. It's another whatever. I'd argue it's upper B. Maybe even low A. I'll throw it in low A. It's still a solid click lost jingle. Okay. That was the wrong song. Ink Another Day goes low A, bottom of A. Next up is Shipwreckin'. These are the ones that were added post DLC. Okay, this is Shipwreckin'. I'm just gonna put that where it belongs and move on. Fins and Fiddles. Okay. This is Fins and Fiddles. No. God. Splatoon 2 music is so bad. You go right there. Moving on. This is Seafoam Shanty's an impeccable name. I do have to give it that. Okay, this is Seafoam Shanty. This is just another such a whatever song. That's gonna become a very reoccurring theme for this game, in case you couldn't tell. B. It's just B. Okay, next up we have Broken Coral. I don't have anything to say about these. It's just mediocre, man. Okay, chat, for the sake of having them all done, I'm just gonna throw all the ones I'm not listening to and see. Because they're whatever. Alright, next up, Riptide Rupture. What is this? Oh, ew. This is an F. This might be my least favorite song in the entire series. I'm not even going to force you to listen. Nope, fine. For the sake of the video, I'll let you hear it. But I hate this song. Ugh. I do not like this. Yeah, Splatoon 2 music sucks. Octo expansion music is where it gets good. I will give them that. okay? Why did I do that? Why did I do this? Chat, I'm gonna take some liberties and not listen to all of them because there's so many left. Why did I do this? There's so many. There's too many. I'm gonna add a new tier, okay? And I'm going to add a row, and it's didn't listen. And songs that we do not need to listen to are going in this tier. I'm gonna go ahead and pick through this real quick, chats, for the sake of the video and save us some time. And 60, actually, for real. Okay. I don't care about the match opening info, Muck Warfare, Now or Never's fine, Victory Jingle, no. No, Party's Over's fine, don't care about results. Yeah, what's up, Clover? Welcome. I am an hour deep into making a tier list of all the music in these games, and God, this was a terrible idea. Octo Canyon, that's fine. You can go. We heard that one already. I don't care about the new remix. Same song. Yeah, what's up, Greg? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, new webcam. I gotta get lighting set up for it now. I gotta tweak some things on it still too, but new webcam. Not gonna listen. Not gonna listen. Bomb Rush, Blush, Title Rush. I made a list of all the stages, and that took about, half an hour, which was fine. And then I was like, oh, we'll just do all the music, and then I'll do one for the last weapons, and that's how we'll wrap up. And then all the music proceeded to take me this long. Ugh. We're just... I'm trimming now. We're not doing all of these. There's a black square? I know there's not. I can see stream. Good try, though. That's all fine. That's all actual music. I'm just clearing out because it includes all of the jingles. Which is very strange. Okay. There we go. Now, with those trimmed, let's listen to actual music, I guess. God, there's still so much. What is this? Oh yeah, this is the lobby theme. This one goes hard. This is A. Unless chat disagrees. So I need to get all summit berries, 35 short. Good luck. Summit's mad fun. And core, yeah. That's an A. I didn't know that's what that song was called. Alright. Next up, fellas, on to... Let me just pull up the OST again. I can do it from here. This was the one I did it from, wasn't it? Okay, next up we got Happy Little Workers. Low B, high C, yeah. What are we feeling on Happy Little Workers? Right, it's the Salmon Run theme. I think lore-wise it's solid. I also think, like, musically-wise it's really interesting. S+. I don't think it's S+, but I'm down to put it in A, because there's better remixes of it that we'll get to later, especially later. I'm down to throw it there. I think that's good. I threw the opening... I didn't throw the opening out. I'm not listening to all these. I'm sorry, fellas. It's getting too late. Next up, this is the Salmon Run tutorial. I think this song's an A, but I want to hear what chat thinks. A lower A, but it's still an A. Because, end of the day, it's just like a lower version of the other Salmon Run songs. What are you ranking after songs? Depending on how long songs take, I'll do a Splatoon 3 weapons list and then I'll end, or I might just end after songs. We'll see how long this takes. F, C. Okay. People seem to not be a big fan. I'll put it in B based on the popular opinion. And at the only tier that's going to be ordered is X. So don't worry about ordering too much, just like vaguely where they are. Alright, next up, this is Deluge Dirge Banger. Windows, I hate Windows 11. I'm actually going to go back. It messed up a lot of stuff. How are we feeling about Deluge Dirge? I think it's a B. Like, not a high B, but a B. Okay, whatever. Doesn't work with Steam VR, so I can't... Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it in B and we'll move on. This is Fishing Frenzy next up. I love the sirens actually built into the Salmon Run music. But I also just think musically it's pretty okay. There's a lot of Splatoon 2 Bs. I will say that. Okay. Just throw it there. Moving on. What do we got next? Colors Pulse. Okay. Chat, how do you feel about Colors Pulse? Because I have Salmon Run below S+. Lobby music is solid, but I think this Splatoon 3 lobby music is better. It's just a better remix. Colors Pulse is the most certified D-tier song of any of the Splatfest music. Like, it's whatever. I don't like it. Ebb and Flow. Ebb and Flow also goes in B because there's a better remix of Ebb and Flow in the single player, and we'll get to it. Yeah, it's one of the songs ever. There's a better remix of this. Okay, Acid Hues, though. Was this the one I liked? No, it was Muck Warfare was the one I liked. Acid Hues is also B tier. There's a lot of B tier Splatoon 2 songs. Will the music contain campaign spoilers? Yes, it will, but I will tell you when we get to that for Splatoon 3, okay? I will tell you when we get there. Acid Hues, whatever. Muck Warfare. Muck Warfare is one of the off-the-hook songs I like more than the rest. It's still only an A tier. Even a low A tier, I would argue. But it's fine. Like, it's tolerable, which is more than I can say about most of the Off the Hook songs. Anyways, Now or Never. This is my favorite version of Now or Never, and up to Splatoon 2. This is an S tier version of Now or Never. Also, one of the only good songs Off the Hook has ever made, which is really funny. Holding the eyeballs. I don't like that one. Okay, next up. This is Octo Canyon. This is such a whatever song, and I'm just gonna literally throw it in C tier and move on. Nobody has a strong opinion on Octo Canyon. The Octo 8 step is Chad, I've really got to get this wrapping up. It's getting very late. It's another B tier. Chad, I don't have time for this. I'm not going to be able to get through all this. So, here's what I'm going to do. Is we're actually going to put a pin in this. We're going to put a pin in this tier list. This tier list will stay as is. Check how many songs are... I know! There's so many songs left in this list. So we're going to put a pin in this. And we will get back to this later. But we are going to do one more tier list, a very important tier list, the most important tier list. Hold up. I gotta find it. And you. Hold on, I gotta find this. This is very important. Damn it, never mind, it doesn't exist anymore. If I make the template, will you do it? Yeah, I'll do it, but you gotta do it fast. I have to end stream in 13 minutes. So, make it quick. I was gonna do... Hang on. Last thing. Let me check. Wait, here it is. No, I found it. I found it. Chat, this is the most important tier list. Give me a second. Hold up, I gotta... Why will it not let me move things out? I hate it here. Oh, this is our old profile pictures too. That's so funny. Hold up. Give me 2 seconds because I did this before and Tier Maker is stupid. Ladies and gentlemen, which Inksane members could I beat in a fight? This is the most important tier list so far. Okay. So it won't let me take people off the tier list for some reason. Like, it just won't let me put them down, which kind of blows. But we're going to make the most of this. And let's see how my opinions have changed as to which of you are doomed and which of you just beat me. So if it's me, I go 50-50, right? Obviously, I go 50-50 with myself. It makes too much sense. Okay? Okay. Creator Clash 2 leaked. Real. It's just insane. We're all just fighting each other. Okay. So if I'm fighting all of the Squidiots, right, I lose. I lose to all 3 of them collectively. Hang on. Let me add a tier above this. Hang on. I also... Why did I do this tier list that way? This is just wrong. Hang on. Why did I do this like this? What? Why did I... This was a dumb way of doing this. Hang on, let me update this. We're gonna redo this. Hold up. Give me a second, chat, to make sure I can get this set up properly. Okay, here we go. So, shut up. This will be the last tier list we'll do this stream. So first and foremost, if I'm fighting me, right, I go in 50-50. Come on, it's me. It's literally me. Okay, so most importantly, I lose a 3v1. It's a 3v1, fellas. Like, if it's all 3 of the Squidiots, I lose, because it's all 3 of them. I just lose, straight up. There's nothing I can do about this. That's just how it be sometimes, though. You know? Okay, so I think that Pill beats me, like, most of the time. Like 98% of the time, Pill just absolutely stomps me. So, you know, that's a thing. Okay, have you guys seen Pill? Pill is a buff dude. Like, Pill stomps me every day of the week. Okay. So I think I go 50-50 with Derpy, but I'm not confident. Right, I don't know how tall Derpy is, but I think I go 50-50 with Derpy. I also think I go 45-55. That's backwards. That's 55-45. I hate it here. I think I beat 7 not consistently, but I do beat him a reasonable amount of the time, right? Like, I win more than I lose against 7. I think Hydra goes in one of these tiers. I think Hydra goes 60-40. Wait, no, I'm doing this backwards. Hang on. Chat, I'm stupid. No, I'm fine. Give me a sec. I'm rearranging tiers so that this is actually set up properly. I think that's where we go with Hydra. I think, question mark. Okay, I beat Flota. Flota consistently goes in this tier, I think. Right? Like 70-30 is a lot, right? Because I'm in reasonable shape, chat, but I'm not in great shape by any means. So you know, like it's aight. I think that is a reasonable placement for where Flota should go here. And there's gonna be a lot of that. I think Jack goes here. Maybe. I don't know. Jack goes here, but he's like the top of this tier. Like, he could almost go here, I think. We'll see. I think Blingy definitely goes there. I'm so sorry. You could definitely beat me, no questions asked. I don't know. Okay. So I'm comfortable. I think you go here, and this is my Squidiots ranking. This is how I feel generally about where let's not delete the wrong category. I think this is generally how I feel. I don't think I get absolutely stomped by anybody, but I don't know. I don't play the game that often. Blasian, I'm talking about a fist fight. Oh, also, you guys are in the wrong tier. You go there, and then you guys go there. I'm talking about when we have the Inksane Boxing Invitational, Splatoon boxing, where we play one round of Splatoon and then box for 7 minutes. It's not Smash boxing, it's flat boxing. How will we fare? And I'm not I think I actually moved Derpy here. I'm talking about when we hold the Inksane Splat Boxing Invitational. I don't know. Okay, I think I'm having a really hard time with this group. Someday that'd be fun tier list to do. Not a fun event to do. Gabriela Flores, thank you for the sub. Welcome on in. I think I'm good with this tier list. I think, chat, does this look okay to you? Does this, like, make sense to everybody? Like, does this seem correct? Because I think this makes sense to me. Okay. I'm gonna go for it. I'm also gonna play music again. You guys want some music? That probably would make this less awkward. This is, ladies and gentlemen, that is the Inksane Splat Boxing tier list. And that is also going to be where we're going to end stream, ladies and gentlemen. It was a good stream back. I had a little break. There'll probably be a video out from this tomorrow, even, potentially. No, not tomorrow, because we're streaming tomorrow. But this will be turned into a bunch of different videos, so, you know, if you enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, all that jazz. Smile. And with that in mind, thanks all you lovely folks for watching. If you want to recommend any other tier lists for me to do, we'll finish the music tier list later. Yeah. We'll do more in the future. I don't know. I didn't want to play Splatoon tonight, and I didn't really have any other games I wanted to play. So, yeah. With that in mind, we're going to go ahead and end stream. Thanks all you lovely folks for watching. Hope you had a good time. Thanks for stopping by. Bug Snacks, Clover, Blasian, all you lovely folk who dropped on in tonight. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have a good rest of your night. Goodbye. Also, I will get lighting. I will get lighting soon, I promise.